What's up YouTube, this is me, JP Long 18, coming through with another deck list of my main deck. The Agent Gear, Agent Library. Basically I kind of updated the deck, a little bit more competitive than it was before. Taking a lot of suggestions, some worked, some didn't. I did a lot of test runs, actually do, test simulation of other decks against my deck, on my game. The DS game with the new championship 2010. Those are awesome, deck simulation thing I like to do. But anyway, so starting off with the deck list, my all-star key card that I use for OTK is my Ultimate Agent Gear Golem. Yeah. See, 3 Agent Gear Conjunction Dragon. You already know how to pretty much work with the Gear Town. It's awesome. 2 Agent Gear Golem. Not really for summoning, but just for the power bind. Or if I do, luckily I'll just probably summon it for piercing if I don't get power bind in time. But I have 2, so just in case. One will definitely stay in my hand even if I get 2 and whatever. That's alien. Basically for the removing part. I know if my deck has a problem with removals and stuff like that, so I thought about it. A lot of people are probably gonna be like, using mirror matches, like cards that kind of get special summon, they're very annoying, or the synchro monsters. I'll just pretty much use these to like remove the synchro monsters. I don't have to worry about Goyo or Vaniac or Stardust or anything that's gonna stand in my way. 3 DD Warrior Ladies. Same reasons. I like it better because it gives you an option. 3 DD Warriors. I like it also, especially if you attack it, and I usually set these so, if you attack it, just get removed. I don't really have to hold an argument with you. It's just a done deal. Unless you got that other card that brings it back. I highly doubt the chances of that happening. 3 Magical Libraries. I think I explained it in my other video, but I can explain it again. I kind of use it for like a draw power. I got like plenty of spells I pretty much just play for no apparent reason, but I kind of make more use now. So just in case I get stuck with regular greed or anything, they're also good for defense and stalling, stuff like that. So they're kind of pretty cool. Mouse Mellowing, my ultimate defense of the deck. I got rid of Fear Reaper because Fear Reaper is basically that card where if you target it, just automatically get destroyed. So I kind of got tired of that. So I finally got me Mouse Mellowing, where if you attack a face down, you lose 1,000 life points, and then also just stayed on the field. You have to find some other operation besides targeting it with one card. Missionary Darkness. Mainly with card trooper combos, just if an opponent pretty much attacking the card trooper, I basically like open for like anything. So I pretty much play card trooper by itself and just let me just bring out Gore's Missionary Darkness. If I take damage, Gore come out, token, bam, I have something that'll defend me. From life points being lower even more. So it's just like my little defense with my best offense, as you probably would say. Cyber Dragon, every deck has to have one. Machine monsters are pretty hard to just summon off the back or having 2 monsters on the field, so especially if you kind of running low on monsters and you want field control, just stay, protect yourself from beast stick monsters. Cyber Dragon is basically the main card you want to play. Neo Spaceman Grand Mode, just for bouncing purposes. I like it better when I'm going against synchro monsters because they kind of annoying, so bouncing, open attack for life points. Card Trooper for milling, also for beast stick if it's available. Mainly it's just milling. Usually cards I probably wouldn't need. And also get Agent Gear to the graveyard, which is a nice little deck dinner. Agent Gear Engineer. Now, I probably should run about maybe 2, but I'm just running 1 now because, well, that's the one I have available. Mainly it's it gives me a ability of destroying back row. Like if I have a Cyber Dragon here and an Agent Gear Engineer, if it's possible, I'll attack with Agent Gear first, destroy one of the face downs you may have, because it has the effect where you can't activate, build a trap card. Cyber Dragon doesn't, so it's better control with the back row. They have the monster with the non-effect that Agent Gear do have. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome card. They're getting rid of the back row. Now we're going to the spells. Now of course, with every deck, when it comes to Agent Gears, you have to have Gear Town. So I run about 3 of them, mainly for the Agent Gear summoning. Pseudo Space, reusing my Agent Gears, my Gear Town, removing Gear Town basically lets me use, the effect of special summoning Agent Gear back out of my graveyard to the field, or whatever I would probably want to use, or just for the summoning of Agent Gear Golem. Mr. Emperor, it's just an extra, field card. Mainly, I kind of like it because, even my opponent probably want to waste 2,000 life points and still probably wouldn't have a chance of doing anything. But, I don't really use the card for the summoning purpose. I just use it to destroy my, other field cards, that can happen. Limited removal, doubling the attack of the monsters, OTK purposes. Hand destruction 2. Mainly to get rid of true cards I might have in my hand that like dead draw. Also disrupt my opponent's ability or card tricks or whatever. A lot of strategies they may have in their hand, they'll have to waste those last 2 or 3 cards that they had that they had to the puzzle where they could have won a victory, but I kind of disrupted so they don't have it. Yeah, it's awesome to have. Swords, just for protection stalling. Power Bond, also part of my OTK. But basically that's where I get my Ultimate Agent Gear Golem and my Agent Gear Golem. Yeah, just one of them and 2 other Agent Gear monsters, and bam, there go the beast deck. Just like probably overkill if I get limited removal in the same hand. That's just my game. Lightning Vortex, just to get rid of the front row. Brain control. I do have like a small synchro pal. It's not really anything mainly, but brain control lets me take opponent monster and use it for whatever use I want for 800. So I don't mind doing that. I can use it for either synchro to have a tuner or to use it for stacking because it's just mine now for a turn. Heavy Storm, get rid of back row. Giant Tsunade, reuse my cards like my Gear Towns and Void Magical Library. Just playing spells or drawing and draw power. Now to the trap. I also have magical hats. Everybody knows the trick with the Gear Town magical hat. It's still effective. Yeah, it's a pretty good card to use in the Agent Gear deck. Then I have Torrent Tribute. Basically, I can resummon special summon my monsters, but I can also, why not? I can destroy my opponent monsters, have a normal summon or whatever, and like I'll just wait till they finish doing all that. The very last summon, just bam, I'll destroy everything on the field. My turn comes, special summon my monsters back, bam, 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 like swing for game probably. 2 Rabaku. Taking out defense draw. Well, all 3 of my defense draw for the Torrent Tribute and 2 Rabaku because I can take no battle damage and also destroy the opponent's. I can take no battle damage and keep my monsters on the field from being destroyed, like Card Trooper or Warrior Magical Library. Let's see, and 3 Reckless Greed. Draw power only. Well, basically, great deck thinner also prevents you from drawing, but that's what I have Royal Magical Library for, and hand destruction. Just a huge draw power engine, just keep continually going. So basically, I can draw even though I'm not supposed to draw. So my way of getting around Reckless Greed. And that is the deck list of my other decks. So I'll probably be coming back with you with another deck, probably later on. And probably hopefully I can get some recording duels in as soon as I get my camera. But yeah, so peace out guys. Until next time.